Good day everyone, and especially to Sir Sumber. So today I'll be talking or discussing about a counting technique called the principle of inclusion and exclusion. So what is pi or principle of inclusion exclusion? It is a counting technique used to find the size of the union of multiple sets by systematically adding and subtracting overlapping parts to prevent double counting. So if we add or if you add all the elements in set A and all the elements in set B, which is the union of the sets, any element that belongs to both sets gets counted twice. So pi corrects this by subtracting the intersection or the overlap exactly once, so each unique element is counted properly. Um, so let's go. So the main situation we starts with two sets A and B. So the union of these sets means elements in A or in B. So if we just add A plus B, any element that lies in both sets gets counted twice, once from A and once from B. So we subtract the overlap, which is A union B, because we only want to count those elements once. That's give us the size of the union of A and B. B equals to the uh, size of A plus B. B minus the size of the intersection of A and B. So for the slide 3, I'll be explaining the Venn diagram of this topic. And so we'll look at the this Venn diagram. As you can see, the left only part is counted inside of the set A, while the right only part is counted inside set B. And lastly, the middle overlap is the the size of the intersection A and B, and that's the part we counted twice when we added the set A plus B. So the corrected total for the union is what we've discussed. I mean what we've on the previous slide, which is the size of the union set of A and B is equal to A plus B minus the size of intersection sets of A and B. And so in simple words, we need to add the two set sizes, then subtract the intersection so the overlap is not counted twice. And for the next slide will be the word problems. So let's go. So for the first word problem, let's read. So a software company surveyed 100 programmers about programming languages they use, which is 60 use Python, and 45 use Java, and 20 use both Python and Java. How many programmers use at least one of the two programming languages? So the step-by-step solution. Step 1, we need to identify the given information. Let P programmers who use Python, for J programmers who use Java, and the given will be P is equal to 6. The set P is equal to 60. The set J is equal to 45, and the size intersection of P and J is equal to 20. So for the step 2 is we will recall the principle of inclusion and exclusion. When finding the number of people who use at least one language, we use the equation, the formula, which is the size union of P and J is equal to P plus J equals the size of intersection P and J. So why do we subtract the intersection? Because the 20 programmers who use both Python and Java are counted twice when we simply add 60 and 45. and we subtract them once, so they are counted only once. For the step 3 is we will substitute the values. The size union P and J is equal to 60 plus 45 minus 20. So let's solve. 105 minus 20 is equal to 85. So the final answer will be 85 programmers use at least one programming language. And so for the second word problem, a school surveyed 120 students about the sports they play. 70 students play basketball, 55 students play volleyball, and 25 students play both basketball and volleyball. How many students play basketball only? So for the word problem 2, the step-by-step solution, step 1 is we need to identify the given information. So let B is basketball players and the V is the volleyball players. And so the given, which is the set B is equal to 70, the set V is equal to 55. So the size intersection of B and V is equal to 25. So for the step 2 is we need to understand what basketball only means. The 70 basketball players include those who also play volleyball. To find those who play only basketball, we remove the students who play both sports. So step 3, let's write the formula, which is basketball only. So basketball only is equal to the set B minus the size of intersection B and V. So step 4 is let's substitute the values. 70 minus 25 is equal to 45. So the final answer is 45 students play basketball only.